Hey guys, Gene Matthew Scott here, and today I'm going to go over something as simple and basic as answering the telephone in your club to get stronger leads. Now, one of the most important things that a lot of clubs fail to do sometimes is even answering the phone in your club. Sometimes I know we get pretty busy in our clubs and there might be some calls that get away from us, but remember, when a prospect is interested enough to research our number and make the call to us, they're genuinely interested. So let's make sure we answer that call. In Anytime Fitness, we have a great tool that's called the Telephone Inquiry Checklist. You can find this on Dashboard, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are already using it inside the club. But what's great about this amazing tool, it's a script specially designed and laid out to help you and your team have a great flow when answering your calls and getting the right information that will give you solid leads that you can follow up on. Now, one of the most important things before you get into this is making sure that you and your team practice using the script so it sounds very natural and doesn't sound like you're reading from a script. Next, you also want to have a strong signature greeting that you and your team use anytime you guys answer the call. So aside from that, let's go over the 7 steps to our telephone inquiries. So the first thing you want to do is introduce yourself and ask for their name. You want to be able to address them properly and for them to know who you are and who to look for when they come into your club. Number 2 is you want to ask them how they heard about your club. That's important so you can track any kind of marketing so that you can see what's working and what's not with your marketing efforts. So number 3, it's important to know their fitness history and their level of confidence with joining or coming to a gym. So that's why we ask them if they've been to an Anytime Fitness club before or even one of our competitors. So number 4 is using the alternate choice method when we're setting the appointment. So what that is not asking them, can you come later today? Where they could answer yes or no. So what we want to do instead is giving them 2 choices that are both positive. So for example, you would say, well, looking at my schedule, I do have 5 p.m. or 7 p.m. available to see you. Which do you prefer? Obviously, if they choose either, it's both positive because you do have your appointment. Now make sure when you set that appointment as well, for number 5, you're getting at least 2 contact numbers. Remember, if something goes wrong or they don't show up and you need to follow up, you want to have the right number. So a second number to back yourself up is very important. 6, you want to make sure you give them clear directions to the club. Sometimes they might think that they know where the club is, but remember, a lot of people don't know the right flow, especially if your club has traffic issues or things like that. So giving them clear directions can minimize any frustration of getting lost or being confused that they're going to the wrong club. Now number 7, this is very important, is always asking them to bring someone else with them. Remember, when they come in, if they bring someone with them, maybe even 2 people, those could possibly be additional sales or at the very least additional leads. So always make sure you practice that. Now let's see some examples of how you can handle different levels of calls in your club.
Anytime Fitness, this is Leslie. How may I help you?
Hi, I want to ask for the membership.
Okay, that's not a problem. I will be happy to answer any questions. My name is Leslie. I didn't catch your name.
I'm John.
Hi, John. How did you hear about Anytime Fitness?
I actually heard it from a friend.
So your friend is a member.
Yeah.
That's great. What about you? Have you been a member of a gym before or is this new for you?
No, this is my first time.
Okay, that's not a problem. Let's get you in here to take a tour and make sure we are a great fit. Is today or tomorrow better for you?
Today will be fine.
Today, I have a 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. available time. Which works for you?
Maybe later after work at 7 p.m.
Okay, may I ask for your mobile number so I can follow up with you?
Sure. It's 0929 821 4424.
And your email address?
It's johncruz@gmail.com.
Okay. Will you be bringing someone with you? We recommend a friend, family member, or coworker.
I'm not sure.
That's fine. Just a reminder, we are located at the second floor of the C6 building in High Street. I look forward to meeting you, John, at 7 p.m. tonight to talk to you about your fitness goals. Please look for me. My name is Leslie and see you.
Alright, Leslie. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Now, this first call was pretty easy. It followed the script pretty well, and the prospect was pretty agreeable to the appointment. But not all calls will be like that. Let's have a look at something a little bit more challenging.
Anytime Fitness, this is Leslie. How may I help you?
Hi, can I ask for the rates of your membership?
Okay, no problem. I would be happy to answer any questions. My name is Leslie. I didn't catch your name.
Hi, I'm Paul.
Hi, Paul. How did you hear about Anytime Fitness?
I actually heard it from a friend.
So your friend is a member?
Yes.
That's great. What about you? Have you been a member of a gym before, or is this new for you?
No, this is my first time. But you know what? Just wanted to ask for the rates.
Okay, that's no problem. But since this is your first time, I actually would want to bring you to our club and so that I can take a tour and see if you're actually a great fit. Is today or tomorrow better for you?
Maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow, I actually have a 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. available schedule. Which one works better for you?
After office, I'm good with 7 p.m.
Alright, 7 p.m. then. Can I get your mobile number so I can follow up with you?
Okay, 0929 821 4424.
Alright, what about your email address?
paulgarcia@gmail.com.
Will you be bringing someone with you when you visit our club?
No.
Okay, we actually recommend a friend or family member or coworker with you, but if you won't be bringing anyone, that's fine. Just a reminder, we're actually located at the second floor of the C6 building in High Street. I look forward to meeting you, Paul, tomorrow at 7 p.m. to talk to you about your fitness goals. Please look for me. My name is Leslie. See you.
Okay, Leslie, see you.
Bye.
Now, this one was definitely harder. The prospect specifically asked for the price. Now, you can see that this employee handled it well by acknowledging their price inquiry, but then getting back to the script and following the flow again. Let's have a look at a more advanced call that you might encounter when the prospect keeps going back to asking about the price.
Anytime Fitness, this is Leslie. How may I help you?
Hi, how much is your membership?
Okay, no problem. I'll be happy to answer any questions. My name is Leslie. I didn't catch your name.
I'm John.
Hi, John. How did you hear about Anytime Fitness?
Actually heard it from my friend.
So, is your friend a member?
Yeah.
That's great. What about you? Have you been a member of a gym before, or is this new for you?
It's actually my first time. But you know what? I just called to find out about your membership rates.
Okay, no problem. But since this is your first time, I actually would want you to go into our club so that I can take you into a tour and make sure that we're actually a great fit. Is today or tomorrow better for you?
Okay, but can I just ask for your rates?
I understand that the rates will be important for you. However, may I ask, is the rates the only thing you're looking for in finding for a gym?
Well, I do want to have good rates. But aside from that, I also want to look for a gym which is convenient for me while I work to lose weight.
That's it. The more reason that you really have to come down, and so I can show you around the club and all the different ways we can help you to lose that weight. Will today or tomorrow work for you?
Okay, but before I commit, can you give me an idea about your rates?
Okay, what I can actually share with you is that our rates are comfortably ranged from $10 to $70. Will that work for you?
Alright, that sounds pretty good.
Okay, great. So I'll see you today or tomorrow?
Tomorrow will be okay.
Okay, tomorrow I actually have a 5 p.m. or a 7 p.m. available schedule. Which one is okay with you?
I'll be free tomorrow at 7 p.m.
Tomorrow at 7 p.m. Okay. May I ask first for your mobile number so I can follow up with you as well?
Sure, it's 0926 821 4450.
Alright. What about your email?
It's johngarcia@yahoo.com.
Okay. Who will you be bringing with you? We recommend a friend, a family member, or coworker.
No.
Okay, that's fine if you don't bring someone. However, may I remind you that we're actually located at the second floor of the B6 building in High Street. I look forward to meeting you tomorrow at 7 p.m. to talk to you about your fitness goals. Please look for me. My name is Leslie.
Okay, Leslie. See you tomorrow.
Alright, see you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Now, as you can see, this last call was pretty challenging. Sometimes you'll get prospects that are really adamant about wanting to know the price. But what's important is keeping calm and making sure that you acknowledge their inquiry for the price, but also redirecting them to what else they might be wanting to come to the gym for. So remember, at the end of any kind of call, you always want to make sure you end with a great impression and show that you're appreciative of them calling in and inquiring about membership. You also want to make sure that they see that you're excited for when they come in to really assist them with their goals and find out more about why they're wanting to join. But don't forget, always invite them to go to Facebook or even your website so they can see the pictures and everything that you have that shows the kind of culture you have and what your gym's all about. So thank you guys for your time with me today. I'm excited to see the great things you're going to do in the club, especially with their telephone inquiry, and I'll see you guys in the next video.